I think that today's conversation should be about rushing through things and not taking your time with doing things. I think that a lot of the time people look at social media and they compare themselves to other people on social media and they're like, why don't I have what they have? Why haven't I got to the spot that they're at? And it's like, the universe intends everybody to go through their own process at their own time, and most of the time that's at a slow pace. You may think that you're supposed to end up where you want to be at overnight. You want to get to your dreams overnight, and of course we all want to get to our dreams overnight. Of course we all want to be rich overnight. Of course we all want to have a penthouse with 5 Lamborghinis and our dream spouse, our dream partner, you know what I'm saying, like in the exact destination that we want to be at. Of course we want to be there soon, but I think that I was talking to my friend the other day and she said something so profound to me. She said, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. And she said, have you ever noticed that when you slow down and you actually take time to look for something, when you lose it, that's when you find it? But when you're rushing and you're looking through a messy space and you're just throwing stuff around, it makes it harder for you to find said item. The same thing applies to life. When you're consistent and you have repetition, consistency and repetition, it's slow. You can't have consistency and repetition by doing something extremely fast. Pop, 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 pop. I guess if you're doing it consistently fast, then it could result in something. But even if you're doing something fast consistently, it's still gonna take time to show up or for it to come into fruition. And I think that, a lot of people don't want to take the time to do something because it's gonna take a long time. But another one of my favorite quotes is, the time is going to pass anyway. And if you're going to spend that time just sitting around, not being consistent, you're going to end up 3 years down the line and you're not going to have anything to say for the things that you've been passionate about, and the things that you've been believing in, and the things that you've been dreaming about. At least if it took that amount of time and you were slow with it for the next 3 years, then it's like, when those 3 years are up, you're going to have a skill to show for it. You're going to have an art to show for it. You're going to have a talent to show for it. And it's like, don't you want to be in that headspace rather than look back 3 years from now and be like, wow, I didn't do nothing during that time. You got to get up. You got to be consistent. You got to have repetition. And when I'm telling you this, it's like, I'm not the perfect person either. I'm still figuring out my own problems. I'm still figuring out where I want to be in life. I'm still trying to figure out where my apartment is going to be. But it's like, I've noticed about myself, and I don't want you guys to struggle through the same things that I struggle with. So I'm like, okay, let me tell them my experiences and how it's been working for me. I've noticed something about myself. When I actually take the time to journal and meditate and do affirmations for myself, it makes me feel way better rather than going through my day-to-day without actually taking the time to practice mindfulness, because mindfulness is important. Mindfulness is what's going to get you out of insecurity. Mindfulness is going to get you out of anxiety. Mindfulness is going to get you out of your head by you getting inside your head. And I think that a lot more people need that in their lives in order for some sort of they need it for some sort of stability. We lack stability in today's age. And it's like social media is here to confuse us. It's to make us want to be on our phone for 12 hours a day and doom scroll. Have you checked your screen time? Check your team's screen time and see how much time is going to social media. If you're spending 12 hours a day on your phone, you could be spending those 12 hours towards a high income skill that's going to make money or contribute towards your goals. You don't want to be just having the phone, paying the bill. What you paying the bill for? To watch TikToks? Yeah, you can pay it to watch TikToks, but it's like, there's nothing that's going to come into fruition from that. And you want things to come into fruition from the work that you're putting in. The attention, things that take your attention manifest into something. It's gonna manifest into something. It can manifest into bullshit, or it can manifest into you on a flight to Barbados with your bae. You know what I'm saying? Like, either you put the work in now. Oh, you thought I was gonna say, oh, you put the work in later? You could put the work in later realistically, but it's like, then it's like you're not gonna be able to live in your dreams the way that you wanna live in them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, once I'm 70 years old, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be chasing my dreams. I want to look back and be like, damn, I accomplished everything that I ever wanted to do ever. And I said I was gonna do everything that I said I was gonna do. Watch me do it, you know? And I want y'all to look back and take some time to journal and to document these processes that you're going through. Because it's like, yo, it's like gym progress. Like, you take a picture day 1, day 200, you look back like, yo, like, who's that? I want y'all to look back on y'all brain like that. Avant-gardé signing out.